first film to ever be banned in America, for reasons other than obscenity, immorality, or national security, was a 1967 documentary called The Titicut Folies. The film takes a hard look at the lives of the inmates at the Bridgewater State Hospital for the Criminally Insane in Bridgewater, Massachusetts. And you'll notice I say inmates and not patients. The film exposes the cruelty, inhumanity, and blatant apathy that the inhabitants of this asylum were forced to endure. The film was a hit in its limited festival run, with one noted exception: the state of Massachusetts, who said it had violated the inmates' privacy and dignity. What followed was a lengthy court battle, despite the fact that the filmmakers were granted permission by either the people featured in the film or the warden, who was their legal guardian, was originally ordered that all copies of the film were to be destroyed, and then it could only be viewed by doctors, lawyers, judges, and social workers, and people studying related fields. It wouldn't be until 1991 that the film was released to the general public, although it should be noted that in 1987, 7 families of inmates who had died at Bridgewater sued the hospital and the state, claiming that, quote, "there is a direct connection between the decision to not show the film publicly and my client dying 20 years later, and a whole host of other people dying in between," end quote. Which goes to show that when the government leverages censorship against media, they're not going after your entertainment. They're going after your ability to hold them accountable. And that lack of accountability comes with a very human toll, sometimes in human lives. Point I bring up for no reason whatsoever. Just a fun little factoid, not at all related to recent events.